everybody. Welcome to Appalachian Apostle. I'm your host, Adam Joad, the one and only Appalachian Apostle. And backed by popular demand, I have next to me...
Miss Melissa.
No, you gotta sell it.
Okay, the fabulous Miss Melissa.
The fabulous Miss Melissa.
You're much better at that than I am.
Yeah, you gotta sell it.
I'm not good at that.
And today we're gonna be talking about retro gaming. So this is basically a special continuation of our last video where we talked about all the kind of crap that we bought in 2020. But one of the things that we bought together was this sweet Raspberry Pi retro gaming system.
Yeah.
And to put it in with the other stuff just wouldn't be doing it justice. So we want to do a whole video just about this product here.
Absolutely. It was definitely too much to talk about to put into that previous video. And since we're talking about that, I want to thank everybody for the positive comments that were made and the excitement about the addition of me to the video. I loved to hear what everybody said about that. It made them not feel as guilty about the things they bought. And also a lot of people got in touch with me and asked me about the laser and more information. And we gained a few more Baby Yoda fans because everybody's now in love with Baby Yoda, which is, why not? And they were very excited about everything. Or they wanted to watch Mandalorian, or they wanted a Baby Yoda. So it was really great because I think that was the point we were trying to put something good out to make people kind of be excited and not think about how the world is today.
You made Appalachian Apostle more attractive than it was. And that was already hard to do because...
I'm sure any softness of woman over here would have proved that.
Quite a dashing gentleman.
Yeah, balanced masculine, feminine. It's always
we did get some interesting comments. You had some creepers.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
I like this one. Love you, Miss Melissa. Yeah. That was a nice one. There's some
you don't know me. You might not love me if you get to know me. You might think I'm an asshole.
But there was also some people that comment how awesome my jacket was, but then said they loved her and professed their love as well. So I was like. First, I was like, wait a minute, you moving in on my Wormans? But I'm like, well, you like my jacket. So
yeah, so that's how they do it. They smooth it over with something complimenting you. And then, that's kind of how you're supposed to do it. That's how the guy, And
someone else told me from Cajun country, they said, Adam, listen to your Worman. New Kids on the Block is a bad choice. Headbangers Ball all the way.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to argue that.
Yeah, you can't argue with that. That guy was right up.
But I don't know about listening to your Wormans, though. We don't want to get crazy here.
Oh, God. Yeah. God forbid.
So I want to get started talking about this here Raspberry Pi. First, when it comes to you in the mail, it's in parts.
It's in pieces.
And you're just looking at it and...
confused.
Yeah, the Appalachian Apostle is not an interweb wizard at all. So I built this, and I felt like, when I was done, I felt like I built like a NASA space shuttle. I was like, I have built a computer.
Very proud of himself.
Yeah, and then I plugged it in, and there's nothing on it. So I was like, So then what you do is you call... the old Kentucky bastard, Richard Irwin.
Yep.
The filthy Rich Irwin. You call him up and you say, hey, how do you do this? I need games on this. And he writes out all these directions, walks me through everything. And I sit there, and since I have the attention span of a goldfish, that lasts about 5 minutes. So I took the whole thing, dropped it in a box, shipped it to Los Angeles. You wait a week, and then it comes back, and Rich magically puts everything on this. Yeah. Now it's a game changer.
So it's like a mini NES system, actually. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. I put the fan in.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
I did.
Well, okay. All right, you did.
Yeah, all right. Take away. Now, what this has on it, get ready. All right. Mm-hmm. This has every Nintendo Entertainment System game ever made.
Yeah.
It has every Sega Genesis game ever made on it, and every Super Nintendo game ever made on it.
And you've got NES too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and Rich was like, well, let me go ahead and put like a PlayStation. I'm like, no, jabroni.
Actually, I really want to... Oh, no, did I play... No, I didn't want PlayStation. I'm going to Crash Bandicoot.
That's just PlayStation.
Oh.
Yeah, ooh, you and your modern gaming systems. No, I don't have time for that. I don't want anything like that. I already don't trust people that were born after 1989, so when you give them to this thing... I didn't want any video games made after 99. Actually, I don't know when the other one came out.
I don't know.
Well, anyway, the last video game
I was in my early 20s, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I can't remember. When you're a Highlander, when you're a vampire, centuries and stuff.
Everything just blends into one thing. I don't have no idea.
It gets confusing.
Yeah, you get warped on time.
So after we got this thing, we plugged it in. She and I both took our chairs. We sat down in front of the TV, and already the TV's way bigger than anything I've ever played these video games on.
That's right.
So I'm already so
weird.
The graphics do not hold up as well on the giant television.
They don't. They're blurry. Not blurry, but pixelated. Just a stronger pixelation.
They weren't really made for that. I don't think. But But then the next problem started. There's like hundreds of games on here. Like this was like my wet dream when I was like a wee Joad. And now we're like looking at it, and I'm just like, I don't know where to start. I mean, I know where I think I want to start, but then I was like, the Wormans is here too. So guess what? We didn't agree on what games we should start with.
Why would we?
Because I pick cool games, and she picks ones that aren't as cool.
I like the puzzle games, like Bubble Bobble. I love Tetris. I love Dr. Mario.
Before we get there, you're jumping the gun.
Okay.
Time out. So the first thing we started with was games that we could both play together.
Okay.
Okay, so we picked games, and she picked this game called Bubble Bobble. I never played this when I was a kid. This is bubbles. Looks stupid, right?
We actually beat that game.
Bubble Bobble is sweet.
It's really good.
After I pissed and moaned about it and was like, no, I ain't playing this dumb game. No, it was pretty fun.
It was fun.
And the two of us can play together,
Yeah.
and we beat it, and there's like false endings and like all these things.
It's cool. It's fun. It's fun.
There's broken like Japanese like words trying to give you hints and stuff, like trying to trick us.
It's fun. I like it.
It
he always resists everything I say because I just think he thinks it's coming out of a woman's mouth that he possibly can't believe it or something.
I'm not, contrary to popular belief, I am not a flexible man.
No. But I was like, it's really fun, and we played together.
It was cool. Like, Bubble Bobble was cool. We played Contra together.
Oh, Contra was good. That was fun. That was fun. I like that one. I didn't play that one when I was young, but Contra was fun.
We're shooting things, blowing up aliens. That's sweet, We played Double Dragon together. We had the ball bat, beating people.
Yeah,
that's something that happens in a lot of these games, like, because we played X-Men, Avengers, all these games where we could play together, and basically what you're doing is just beating people up to try to get somewhere.
Out of everyone.
You go and you beat people up. Like, the games just basically change, like, who you are. We're either Double Dragon people, or now I can be, like, Wolverine. Or,
because we said that. We were like, every one of these games is, like, it has the same theme. You're just a different person, a character, whether you're this person or that person, or a ninja, or a werewolf. Anything.
Yeah.
It's just, it was the same sort of thing. You're just beating the crap out of people. Killing, cutting up,
and the Gauntlet was sweet, too. Warrior needs food badly. Remember with the axes and
that's
stuff?
right.
That
Okay,
sweet.
they kind of blended in. We played so many of them. Like, we just sat there and just played and played and played.
But then in my head, I started to sneak stuff in. I was like, Royal Rumble, WWF. And then I realized I could beat Razor Ramon.
Oh, yeah,
I could be Ric Flair.
Yeah.
And a lot of things changed. Then we were playing. I don't even know what's happening. We're just in the ring, like, throwing each other down. And I'm just trying to be Razor Ramon.
I think I actually beat you a lot in that one.
Yeah,
actually.
and then
I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. I feel like I kicked your butt in a lot of it.
I feel that you're right.
You get upset and you try to cancel this out of your mindset so you don't remember.
Yeah,
so that's okay.
And then immediately I'm so excited, so I start texting my friends that are professional wrestlers to be like, look what I'm doing. I'm being, like they're like, yeah, cool, I do this for a living. But no, I'm very excited about it, so they have to listen to me. So careful, give me your number. I'll start texting you about like random stuff like that. So that was actually pretty cool. But pretty soon we're like, you know what? We want to compete against each other.
Yeah.
So the first games we started competing against each other with was these puzzle games.
Yeah, they're Dr. Mario and Tetris are my jam. And then actually in Dr. Mario you can actually go against each other side by side. And if you get like 4
and you're killing germs. We're killing
You're
COVID.
killing germs.
Yeah,
it's actually like a COVID thing.
Killing it.
And you're dropping them down, and if you get so many in a row, it actually throws more pills over to the other, like little pieces over to the other person. So it's really competitive.
That's playing dirty.
It's so
that's
good.
That's playing dirty.
Yeah, you just get mad. He always thinks I'm cheating because I beat him all the time.
No.
He's never won against me in Dr. Mario. You've won a few games against me. No, but you've never won overall because you have to do the overall of 4. So he's never really won, but he's won maybe 2 or 1 or something like that. But I get it.
But here's the thing.
You're not quick enough like I am.
It's like with Tetris.
Yeah.
That's the other one.
Yeah.
That's like the other Tetris one. Like with Tetris, you've got the doo-doo-dee-doo-doo-doo, and like the Russian things in the background. Listen, I'm all about the Russian stuff right now. I've been watching Pavel's kettlebell training, and he calls me comrade all the time, and he's teaching me how to be a Soviet super soldier. And guess what he doesn't care about?
Tetris.
Who wins in Tetris?
Yeah, well, Tetris actually, there's huge competitions about that because that's like a very, like, you gotta be quick, you gotta think the way I think, kinda, I guess. I got that brain for it, I guess.
You know what? There's also championships for stacking bowling balls. Yeah. And it's like one of those Guinness books where, hey, I stack bowling balls.
I have my skills, and I'm very good at Dr. Mario, but Dr. Mario is super fun. I mean, like I said, you compete, you're literally killing viruses.
For that?
I don't know. If they did, I would totally do it because I would rock at it. Because I'm quick, and I can see they're color-coded, and I can see, it's awesome. It's so much fun. It's
Stacking
so
bowling
fun.
balls.
I don't even know if they have that as an app anymore, because these days everything's an app, but it's fun.
It's kind of fun. We played different variations. We made him... She only played drinking games with that, and then, like, I have to
we
drink the whole
do the
time.
drink. So every time he loses, he has to drink a shot of something. And actually, sometimes I would lose, and I'd have to do it. And that actually makes it a lot harder to play when you're drinking a little bit.
Shit hammered because she keeps dropping, like, viruses on you and stuff, and it's like... I'm like, and then I'm just drunk, and then I'm really angry about not winning. Because,
sometimes it is.
Listen, if I'm going to play a game, I'm like in the Super Bowl. I'm playing to win.
I guess I'm not a competitive person, so
Yeah,
I just like
you're
to
not.
No, only time I just like to beat you. I don't even razz you when I beat you and stuff. I'm not a competitive person, so I just like to beat you. I don't even razz you when I beat you and stuff. I just win, and that's just is what it is.
Yeah, well, you only beat me at games that are dumb. Now, after she starts beating me at dumb games,
Yeah.
there's some games you're not going to beat me at. And these games are called Tecmo Bowl, Super Tecmo Bowl, John Madden's football, NHL hockey. These are games I've been practicing my whole life.
Oh, gosh.
And I'm ready to go. Like, you give me a roster from 95, or you give me Tecmo Bowl, I've got Bo Jackson over here. I'm handing off to Marcus Allen.
Gosh.
You can switch teams out. Oh, maybe I'll be the 85 Bears. I have Walter Payton running all over you because we're the Bears shuffling crew.
Oh, boy. All right.
And football is awesome because football is the sport of kings.
Yeah, I don't really like football.
Did you know I was an NCAA wide receiver?
Oh, okay, Al Bundy.
Why you always
Well,
gotta-
let me preface. I actually love Al Bundy. I have a huge crush on him, and I always did. Yeah. God, I love him. That I would every day when I came home from school, I'd watch Married with Children. It was because of Al Bundy, and I absolutely had the biggest crush. And I still have the biggest crush. He's the only celebrity that I would probably cry if I got to meet. Or leave you if he'd want to be with me. I would do it.
He did score 3 touchdowns in 2 games.
I know. He's amazing. And people
33.
People are always really like, ew, why do you like him? And it's like, you know what it is about him? He was real. Not that. He was real. It's like he was himself. He expressed himself fully, almost like we do as children. He said what he wanted to do. I like
the jiggly room.
The jiggly room, the no ma'am. He didn't shy away from his sexist
You couldn't
ways.
have this show on television right now.
No, you could not.
People would be...
No. Oh my gosh, people would be very upset, very sensitive about it. But he was himself though. I think that's just awesome and super attractive. It wasn't a physical thing for me. I just thought let's
give Al Bundy some props. He had a tryout for the Steelers.
Yes, he did. Yeah.
We're talking about Ed O'Neill now.
Yeah.
And Al Bundy. I call people by their names.
Yeah.
He was he has a black belt in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, I read that too.
That's
yeah, he's incredible.
Not 10th planet, but it's still a solid jiu-jitsu.
I just absolutely have the hugest crush on him. I always will. I have the whole series on DVD on my thing as everything.
I hate you all and thank no one but myself. I'm totally gonna say that at a festival one time. I'm gonna do a mic drop after when I'm out there and people are cheering. Well, hopefully you're cheering or you're not booing. It doesn't matter.
I hate you all and thank no one but myself.
In closing, I hate you all and thank no one but myself.
Yeah.
Boom, mic drop.
I know, and it would be awesome the people that would know what that is.
Yeah, like the 5 people in the audience would be like, oh, it's Al Bundy.
I know. I have a huge crush on him. I respect him. That show brought much joy to my young youth and teens, actually. It actually ended in 97 when I graduated high school, so that was cool.
He's married. He's been married a long time to that girl, the Latin girl. With the one with the big boobs.
No, he's not married to her. He's married.
He is.
No, he's not.
He has a gay son, and
no, he's not. That is not. That is a show.
His one granddaughter
that is a
dates
TV
the
show.
dude from that was on Workaholics.
That is a TV show. He's married to Peggy Bundy. Get your life together.
No, Peggy Bundy went on to be Jax's mom on Sons of Anarchy.
Well, they swap.
It's kind of confusing to me sometimes.
Doesn't matter. He's amazing. I love him. I would love to meet him one day. And like I said, I'd probably pass out.
So, Ed, if you're watching this, the fabulous Miss Melissa would really like to meet you. I don't know. I love the picture of him when Britney Spears is sitting on his lap. That's great. She's just like, who is this?
Which makes him even more awesome. Like I said, his realness, his truthness. In that show, he was, and even in real life, the things I read about him, he just expressed himself. Whether women think he's sexist or disgusting, he still did whatever and said whatever and was true to, he just didn't hide the fact that he thought women were hot and he had a certain way and what he thought about others. It was just, I don't know, I loved it. I think it's great.
His daughter Kelly, now she's on that one show where she killed that guy.
Oh, yeah, what's that
She
called?
grew up to be a real estate agent down like in Laguna Beach. But Al Bundy's awesome.
He's amazing. Love you, Al. Love you.
And I can still crush you at Tecmo Bowl.
I would leave him for you.
Al, I'll crush you at Tecmo Bowl.
This will end.
I'll crush you at Tecmo Bowl. I can go from 0 to Al Bundy faster than I can run a 40-yard dash. Do you know what a 40-yard dash is?
No idea. But I know who Al Bundy is.
It's the most important
speed
test in football.
Knowing who Al Bundy is more important, I feel like.
I should be able to run a good 40. For a white guy, I can.
Okay, let's not go into Al Bundy mode here again.
I'm just saying. I could jump too.
Oh my god.
I could dunk a football. Boom. I can't do that now. But I'll talk about when I could. The other games that we've been having a lot of fun with are the fighting games. Like I'm into this too. Like so, if you get me on Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, the million variations of Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat, that's all I want to do.
It's fun. It's fun.
I take her out in these and she can't hang.
No, I actually beat you sometimes.
No, finish him.
Yeah.
I use the ninja.
Yeah.
You know what's awesome about the ninjas in that? With the ice ninja? What's his name? There's an ice ninja, and then there's like a yellow ninja.
Oh, God.
In Mortal Kombat, I'm talking about.
Yeah.
They look like that. I'm not sure what their names are. But I've been having trouble with this mask thing. So recently, I decided that I was just going to order a ninja mask and just wear it everywhere.
Why not?
Yeah, and I have been. Yeah. And it's the most amazing thing because people don't quite know what to make of it.
Yeah, people are very confused when they see him.
I just wear a ninja mask, then I put a cowboy hat on over it.
Yeah. It's interesting.
Yeah, I walk around the liquor store or, I go into place and I have a ninja mask
I guess
on.
I was inspired by Mortal Kombat.
There's a ninja there.
Yeah, that was inspired by Mortal Kombat. I used to love it. I used to babysit this little kid when I was younger. And he used to cry because I beat him all the time. He used to cry. And I'm like, dude, toughen up, man. Life, you're not going to win at it all the time. Get yourself together. Listen. This is what's going to happen. I think it was because I was a girl beating him. I think if it was...
Well, I would be upset by that.
Yeah. He was just crying. I mean,
if you beat me like in a cooking contest or a washing clothes contest, I'm not worried. But like, you start beating me at games that I'm supposed to be good at.
Oh my god. Okay. Well,
I'm just saying. Now there is one fighting game that she and I can both agree on, and we can't actually fight each other on it. But more importantly, we can fight Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson's Punch-Out.
Yeah, it was a great game.
Hell yeah. That game is incredible. And I'm going through the whole thing. I'm starting out, beating Don Flamenco. I'm freaking going in there and be like, look in Sandman. He's got that shot. Love that game. Your little Mac, you got pop, pop, pop.
Yeah.
You're fighting a bald bull.
Yeah.
Bald bull's awesome. There's some people out there that like to cheat and just go straight to Mike Tyson.
0073735963.
What?
That's the code to get to Mike Tyson. And let me say, I knew that.
Yeah, no, do it again.
0073735963. That's Mike Tyson code.
Yeah, well.
Because I had to remember it when I was a kid. Because we got to that level, and I literally was threatened to remember that. And I literally looked at it on the screen, and I literally took a picture. Now you can go online and look it up.
That's
but
proper
I looked
parenting
it up
right there.
Yeah, I looked it up. I knew it way before anybody. Like, you could look online and find that, and I remembered it.
The code works on here too.
Yeah, I remembered it. I never forgot it because I was kind of like, you remember that, and I just remembered. I'm good at remembering numbers anyway.
I actually bought her a shirt that just
has the code across it because that was something I always was proud of for some reason.
Speaking of shirts, I don't know if you guys have been dazzled by this most excellent Appalachian Apostle shirt that I have on right now. Look at that. Yeah, I mean, I can't guarantee that you're going to look as good as me in it, but you can probably look good with this shirt on. Actually, she's got some.
I cut it off.
She cuts them.
Yeah,
that looks good.
Yeah, girls, you can cut them off, make that cute little crop tops with them.
Well, it depends on the girl.
Oh my god!
Just saying, some
terrible.
Sometimes you don't want to accept. You should. You
have to feel confident.
You should watch my video about things girls should do and shouldn't do, and that'll help you out.
Yeah, well, it's really I like them. They're great. They're great t-shirts.
They come with sleeves.
They're real soft too.
They come with sleeves.
Awesome. Yeah, they do come with sleeves.
And mine, you have to modify them to look like this, but I'll put the link up, and I'm gonna do something special right now. if you use the code Fabulous Miss Melissa,
Oh, God.
one more time, Fabulous Miss Melissa, we'll put it across the screen, you'll get 20% off of whatever order you place there.
Right.
It's also the online store for, all the Scattered Hamlet stuff. And so you can get that, and you can get these Appalachian
And you get some cool
shirts.
tie-dyed shirts, too.
Hippies. Well, that's about all we have to sum up about retro gaming here. We just wanted to introduce this. You should probably get one if you're bored. You can kill a great deal of time. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And, we'd like to thank you for tuning into Appalachian Apostle. I am Adam Joad.
And I'm the fabulous Miss Melissa.
Sounded better.
Okay, I did it better.
You got to be like fabulous.
Oh,
Miss
no,
Melissa.
I'm not that sassy. I'm not a sassy
sell it.
person. Since people seem to be liking the videos with my edition, me and Adam are going to do Appalachian Apostle are going to be doing some more videos too. So look out for those.
It is a holiday season. I don't know if this will get out before Christmas, but if it's not, happy holidays from us here. And
Yes.
have a much better new year
Yes.
than this dumpster fire of 2020. If you get your vaccination, don't turn into a lizard person. People have been all upset with me on Facebook over some of my posts. Listen, before you get upset with my post, consider the source of the information, please.
Always,
Thank you.
please, guys.
I stand on a beer keg. I'm a full-grown man. Is my job, and I rant about things on a microphone.
Yeah.
I do,
Always consider the source.
and I do sweet Paul Stanley moves.